Welcome everyone to your challenge task for CASE. So for this challenge task, we want to know and compare the various amounts of films we have per moving rating. So we want you to use CASE and the DVD rental database to recreate the following table. So this is showing me a count of the different ratings I have, particularly for just 3 rating types. That is an R rating, a PG rating, and a PG-13 rating. So go ahead and use the case syntax in order to recreate this table. So coming up are some hints. So the hint is to just really review our case expression example that used sum in the previous lecture, because this is quite similar to that. It's just doing it for this table right here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and jump to pgadmin to walk through the solution. Alright, here I am in pgadmin. What I'm going to do is just to show what we actually have to work with here. If we select everything from the film table, the column that I'm interested in is the rating column. And so I'm just actually interested in R, PG-13, and PG. So we can say select, and let's start setting up our first sum. So the first sum is going to be the case. And there's different ways you can do this. We'll go ahead and do a case expression since we're just comparing the rating column to a bunch of separate values. So we'll say case rating when R then 1, else 0, end. Okay, so we're going to take the sum of that and we're going to select this as, and let's go ahead and just select this as the R column. Now let's run this and make sure this works so far for the R rating. Okay, so it looks like that counted 195 instances of an R rating because I'm putting a 1 whenever there's an R. Now what I can do is simply copy and paste this 2 more times. So put a comma here to insert what is essentially a new column. And this one, instead of R, is going to say PG. And let's have that as PG. And now when we run this, notice I've added in PG. Let's put a comma here, paste this in one more time, and then we'll do it for PG-13, and we'll label that as the column PG-13. So when I finally run this, I get to see R, PG, and PG-13. So again, all I'm doing here is I'm saying case rating when it happens to be equal to the string, then a 1, else 0, end, and then I sum the results of that column, so a bunch of 1s and 0s, to get the final count of PG-13. All right, thanks, and we'll see you at the next lecture.